Okay, hi Samina, or anyone. This is a response to the response. So I got to thinking about it, and what I say is true and everything, but let's consider these two scenarios. Okay, so I always take examples to the extreme to make sure that everything works. So we're gonna make two new heroes. Hero one, they can kill all enemies on the map, and they're a ghost. And they have free flying cameras. You can't kill them. Like, this is just a selectable hero. Invincible, invisible, and they can kill all the enemies on the map with a push of the button. How often can they do it? That's where the balancing comes in. Hero 2, we're going to make a new hero. Gives damage multiplier to all teammates. Same thing, is a ghost. Invisible, invincible, can free roam with the camera just to see what's going on in the fight. And how much damage boost do they give? This is the balancing mechanic. So I would say that if you could kill all enemies on the screen, if you can kill all enemies on the map, and you can only do it once per match, this hero would be underpowered. If you could do it twice per match, it still may be underpowered. But say the ability was on a 3 minute cooldown, then it may be a little too powerful. There's some amount there that would make it, and this is the point, make this hero evenly matched with the high skill heroes. Tracer, Widow, Anna, Lucio, um, maybe Sig or Reinhardt, Monkey. The more you have a team full of super, you need to be with a lot of heroes with high skill ceilings. You're right. It doesn't seem fair that these two new heroes should be able to just sit there. We could make them less powerful by changing the damage multiplier, or make them more powerful by changing the damage multiplier. So if you want to do it your way, where brain dead heroes can't touch the top 500, you would have to do this, in my humble opinion. These heroes can't enter the top 10% of the ladder, but hero win rates must be published. So, if you want to say fine, more, right? If you want to say that her skill ceiling isn't high enough, then fine, she can't enter the top 500. They can never balance her, tune her up, buff her up enough to get into the top 500 or the top 10% of the ladder, which is probably like the top 50,000. I don't know. But fine. If you want to say brain dead heroes, you can't buff them to get into the top 500, top 5,000, top 50,000, you must publish the win rates. All that information would have to be public because the people who want to main Moira should know that that hero is impossible to get into the top 10% of the ladder. Right? So if you want to make sure that Mercy's not in top 500, make sure that Moira's not there, Brig, or whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I can understand this point of view. But you have to publish the win rates. And they've already said they're not going to do that, which they should. But yeah, to sum it all up, I understand where you're coming from. And if I had it my way, these heroes would exist. And they would be allowed in the top 500. But it's not something I think about a lot. But thank you.